welcome back.
It's the
Welcome.
Glorpcast.
My name's Merble Glurp,
And I'm Flop.
and we're back.
Yep. Unfortunately. We were going to quit after
Yep.
last episode. Not by choice.
Pretty crazy.
We were going to... Yeah. Someone was like trying to hold us ransom. They really wanted us to stop recording, but we know all of you really wanted to hear our lovely, sweet, sultry voices. So we decided to keep going.
Yep.
Yeah. Anything cool happen to you recently? I know you've been going on a lot of extracurricular activities.
I learned that hydrogen can be a metal.
Hydrogen can be a metal?
Yeah.
Isn't it a gas?
I mean, yeah, but like in like Saturn, there's a layer of like hydrogen metal, and that's why its magnetic like field is so powerful.
Isn't hydrogen... Wait, is it a solid then?
Yeah.
I thought Saturn was a gas planet.
I mean, it's mostly gas, but like
Wait, there's part is that isn't... There's...
I mean, there's enough pressure to where part of it's a liquid, and then like further down, part of it's solid.
A solid?
It's pretty crazy. Yeah.
Wait, are all the planets like that? Is the sun like that?
It might be. I don't know.
I honestly thought the sun was all like, it was just so hot that it was still a liquid.
Like I said, I don't know. Oh, when I went to the sun, it was nighttime, so we couldn't see anything.
Maybe we'll have to go back during the daytime.
Yeah, for sure.
Check it out. I'm in the house like carpet. So we saw a worrying comment on the last video, and we did need to address it. Someone was asking about the whereabouts of Phlebas and Glebus. It pains us to say it, but no, I can't. You say it. You say it.
I don't know. It's not really us anymore, you know?
They're gone.
Yeah.
Like the wind. They
Yeah.
found a nice field and closed their eyes for a bit.
Yep.
And so they also, but before they did that, they made perfect clones of themselves, which is what we are, but down a few steps.
Yeah. That's why the quality of us looks a bit different now.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why we lose something every time. You know, we're not really good at it yet. Yeah, we're a little worse than we used to be. Like 30 years ago.
Yeah. Some will say that's just getting older, but no, it's because we've been cloned a couple of times.
Yep.
Stretching it real thin there.
It could be. I mean, we don't even. This is only the times where we like put our memories in the clones. We don't even know if there are times when we didn't put the memories in. You know.
Honestly, though, and like the times that like we get lit and just aren't there, there are probably a lot of clones of us running around, and that's probably why we get in trouble half the time we go to a new like system.
That is true. We'll show up. I thought they just got a memo from another, like neighbor, but maybe it was one of our clones that did something stupid.
It might have also just been us when like lit.
That is true. That is true. That's kind of like humans, though. I would say.
Yeah.
They all look the same.
Definitely.
I can't really tell them apart, and they all act really, really dumb.
Yeah.
Embarrassingly dumb.
Yep. Like, they ingest things like they tamed plants, right? In a way that
Just say they tamed.
so plants developed caffeine as a way to like kill bugs trying to eat them, right? And the humans just are like, nah, give me all of that.
They drink poison?
Yeah, and it gives them energy.
That's weird. How does that work? Wait, they're
I don't know.
energized by poison. So if I were to give a human poison, they would come back stronger, basically.
Theoretically, yeah.
Do you think it gets like they get more energy the stronger the poison?
Oh, for sure.
So like rat,
Definitely.
if I gave someone rat poison, hypothetically.
Make them Superman, yeah.
Oh man, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. How do you
Why do you
even?
think they made like poisoning people illegal? They can't control them when they get
Oh,
poisoned.
that explains a lot. A lot.
Yeah.
Um, Someone else mentioned something about are the Vlorpkers overrated? What are your thoughts on that one?
It might be. I mean, I enjoy them though.
You would.
Do you have a take?
Sorry. I was hearing some weird sounds from outside the UFO.
Pretty
Uh,
crazy because we're in space.
you would think that.
Yeah.
I actually don't think we're in space. I'm gonna be honest.
Are we in an Arby's?
I think we're in an Arby's.
Damn.
Um,
I hate when that happens.
yeah, the Vlorpkers, they apparently control 15% of the Rapkin sector. And so everyone's saying, oh, they're the best. Um, I think they're not. Just because they hold majority doesn't mean they're the best. They're just like the most popular.
I guess. I don't know.
You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know.
No, I don't. I'm quite uneducated. That's like my whole like stick, you know.
Your whole stick. You scored higher
My
than
whole
me on
stick.
the Fent test, so
Yeah. Um. It's a species thing.
oh, it is. What's the name of your species
I
again?
don't know.
I kind of forgot.
I did too.
Oh, um, someone mentioned a new game also. Glorp of Duty Bro Ops. Um, I think I think we can rename that and resell it as like our own game.
100%.
Hear me out. So we keep Glorp of Duty, right? I kind of like that, but it's Glorp of Duty, and it's Brap Ops.
Crazy.
I'm kind of a genius.
Straight up, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that is one of my many great ideas that I'm known for. That us aliens, I mean, these are the same minds that came up with the pyramids and
Yeah.
statues. Not the Statue of Liberty.
Right.
I'm not. I'm not French.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I had a theory. I had a theory that the French, like aliens, they're from the planet Neptune. That's my theory.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Because it's really cold there, and they're really cold. It's the gas giants, so like airheads and such.
Right.
Plus,
I can see the
yeah,
vision.
it's Neptune, so I mean, it does put them above Plutonians. But
That would explain why, like, I don't know. The Neptunians like beef with the Plutonians, you know.
mm-hmm.
I mean, Pluto's got 3 moons. Neptune has significantly more than that.
It's also just bigger, a lot bigger.
And it's still a planet.
I don't think it is a planet. You know, I saw
Neptune.
oh, Neptune. Okay, I thought you were talking about
Yeah.
Pluto.
Oh no, Pluto's not
Yeah.
Pluto's not a planet.
It's tiny. It is tiny. You humans don't really know until you see it, but it's like the size of Australia.
Yeah, it's pretty small.
Not that the size matters or anything. You know, Plutonians are good. There's some really cool Plutonian alcohol that they have.
Yeah.
That's not really alcohol. They call it alcohol. It's just Coke, but it's good. About the same as
Yeah.
Mexican Coke.
So like the best thing ever. You got it.
Yeah, yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Don't say that to me.
I will.
No.
You like hula hoops?
What is a hula hoop?
It's like a hoop that you like swing around with your waist.
You hula it?
Yeah.
Is that what hulaing is?
Oh, I think so. It's gotta be, right?
It's a hoop, like an earring. That's the only hoop I know.
I don't think. I feel like you would struggle with them because like your center of mass is higher.
Yeah,
So if
I don't
you try
move
to
my
do one, you
body.
kind of like just fall over. You know?
Oh, do you need to stand to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's boring. Are you good at it?
No, my arms get in the way.
Really? You can't like cheat and grab
Yeah.
it and like spin it or something?
No.
No. Have you thought about removing your arms to look normal?
That's cringe. I don't want to do that.
But you'll look
I mean-
normal. How do you even blend in with humans? Like when you put your human costume on, where do the other four arms go?
They make a fake stomach.
Oh. Like Santa Claus. Are you Santa Claus?
That's allegations. Allegations.
Okay, well that's added to the list of allegations about you.
Yeah.
You really need to stop getting on people's nerves. It's kind of impressive, honestly.
If I keep doing it, I'll have to work the night shift, and I don't want to do that.
You don't like working the night shift?
Oh hell no, no! It's awful, like truly awful,
Wait,
because you get roped in, and you don't have to interact with things for a bit, and then the next thing you know, you're like, internal rhythms are messed up, and like, I mean, you just forget how to act because everything's closed for you.
I honestly didn't know you were employed. I thought you were jobless.
I mean, I was for a bit, but where do you think we got the cash for the down payment on the ship that we never made another payment on?
I thought we stole it. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean,
I'm glad to
that
know
would have
we
been more
didn't
complicated.
steal it.
I did steal the title though.
Oh. Titles aren't really. They're.
No, but like the
Not
bank doesn't
helpful.
have it, so they can't take it from us.
Mm.
Right? That's how that works.
Yes. Wait, if you buy a title, you have it though, right? Couldn't we just buy it?
Yeah. Okay, I had like the cash for a down payment. I did not have the cash for the ship.
Mm.
I had to like hit up J.P. Morgan. Yes, they're on Mars.
You did this all on Mars?
Why do you think we're not allowed back there? Like,
Oh, it was from this?
yeah.
Yeah, that really explains a lot.
Pretty crazy, right? But yeah, you burn out pretty quickly. Do you ever deal with burnout?
When I'm doing my like interstellar races, there's a lot of burnout from the tires.
Yeah.
Because we have, I mean, I don't know if any humans know, but we have like street races, and we have special tires that can actually drive on space dust.
Pretty crazy, yeah.
It's really cool. It's like Rainbow Road in Mario Kart, you know, but not
But without the rainbow.
yeah without the rain. It's kind of a muddy brown.
It's just road.
It's really stinky.
Yeah.
Really
It's in space,
stinky.
though.
It's in space. You get to see the stars. Sometimes we put
Yeah.
LEDs. We just kind of float LEDs there to make it look like Rainbow Road.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy that humans made Rainbow Road. I'll give them that.
Mario Kart's like huge, like in the galaxy.
Oh yeah, isn't it like one of the most sold games of all time in the galaxy?
Something like that, yeah.
They all love Mario Karting it.
I love Mario Karting it.
You would.
I would. You had something you were wanting to ask me.
I'm gonna be honest. I forgot. Should have put
That's
a reminder.
crazy.
Should have put a reminder.
Definitely should have put a reminder.
I can make up a question on the spot. Will humans ever be able to live up to? Will humans ever be able to? Okay. Will you know what? Let's ask this question together, one word at a time, like last episode.
Yeah.
Okay. So will
Humans.
ever
Find.
true
Happiness.
or
Month.
you say month?
Month.
Or month?
Yeah.
Like what? I'm so confused. True happiness or month? Question mark. There we go. Will humans ever find true happiness or month?
Yeah.
No.
The answer may surprise you. Yeah, the answer is no.
Yeah. No.
They will find
I thought
month-old carrots, though.
Okay. We're not talking about this right now.
Yeah.
We're not talking about this right now.
Because you made the giraffe sick because you thought they were, you know...
They look normal. They look fine. They looked fine.
Except do they smell fine?
They smelled fine. They didn't. They looked moist still. Yeah, I didn't even notice them growing stems at the bottom of the bag.
That's crazy.
Until after I fed that giraffe.
Yeah.
That's why we sold it.
Yep. To a circus on Alpha Centauri B.
Yep. So if anyone is in Alpha Centauri B, stop by the circus. They are kind to their animals there. Except the giraffe. They really don't like it. I think because it speaks German.
It's too smart now. It drank too much of the funny juice.
Mm-hmm. Have you drank any of the funny juice? You were talking about it, I think.
I thought about it, right? I really considered it, but I didn't want to start speaking German as well.
Yeah, no one really wants to.
Right.
I was meaning to ask you, so you know Minions, right?
Yeah.
If they were alive right now, where do you think they would go? First off, do you think they would go to a human or an alien? Because there's some pretty evil aliens out there.
They would probably be. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The current I think the current Prime Minister of Venus. It would be that guy.
That guy does quite literally steal candy from babies.
Right. That's why.
That's pretty despicable.
Type shit. Like, you know.
He's probably like, oh, despicable me. Yeah.
He's an interesting, you know, Interesting
It
build, I'm not even gonna lie.
is. It is. It's not alive technically, or in the traditional sense.
Right.
It is. It is a corpse puppeted by fungus,
Yeah. You
and
know.
I mean, I think it's also the only living, quote unquote, living thing on Venus. So it really kind of
Yeah.
won the prime ministership by default.
Yeah. Definitely evil.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah.
I wait. I just realized if it's the only living thing on Venus, what babies does it steal candy from?
Not on Venus.
When it goes to other planets and steals, and like
Candy from babies, and then
that's
goes back.
and then goes back and probably eats. Probably doesn't even eat the candy. Probably has a
No.
throne
Probably
of
just throws it away.
a throne of candy. Did we talk about the
Yeah.
one time humans did the thing on Venus?
I think we. Did we?
Did we? They like sent a drone there, and they got pictures on the surface.
And then it fried itself like 30 minutes later. Yeah.
Yeah, I 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Yeah.
It did not last long. They really got to work on that.
No.
That was so long ago though. I'm really
Yeah.
I'm really hoping humans go to space again soon. I think they're planning a Mars
fun.
trip or a moon trip.
Moon trip sounds fun though. We should take a moon trip, to be honest with you.
We should. It's got some stunning beaches.
Yeah.
No water though. Just beach.
Just beach. Yeah.
So you can't surf or anything, which is unfortunate. Cause surfing in low gravity would be really fun.
Right.
There is a really cool skate park though on the moon.
You can skateboard.
No, I just think it's cool.
Uh.
If I tried skateboarding, I think I would fall off the I'd fall off the board head first.
Understandable.
They don't even have helmets that fit my head. It's so unfortunate.
Huh. You want to see me skateboard?
I kind of do.